Welcome to this update on the Notre Dame neighborhood, brought to you by Notre Dame Federal Credit Union. I'm Bob Nagle, and it's a big week for the term number one. Notre Dame has attained the number one ranking in the Capital One survey for college athletic teams. Notre Dame is number one, and Jack Swarbrick and his coaches and staff have a lot to be proud of. They won a national championship this year with men's soccer, but they finished the school year officially over now, and Capital One has awarded Notre Dame the number one prize. They finished ahead of Oregon, who finished number two. Florida was number three, Virginia number four, some very prestigious universities. But this was the year the Irish accumulated enough points with their performance. You know, the women's basketball team went to the championship game again. The hockey team made the final 16 again, the Frozen Four tournament. So a lot of great success for Notre Dame athletics this year, and Jack Swarbrick certainly a lot to be proud of there. Another number one this week is the number one day in July. July 1st is the day that Notre Dame switches over to Under Armour. They're the official supplier now for athletic equipment for our teams that'll represent Notre Dame, and a lot of excitement about that. As a matter of fact, the bookstore was open at midnight on the first day, and fans got a chance to come in and get some great deals on some Under Armour gear, and it could be the first to be sporting the new gear here in northern Indiana and on the Notre Dame campus. So there's certainly some excitement about Under Armour being the new outfitter for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Another number one on July 1st was Joe Piani, our track and field coach and cross-country coach for many, many years. Officially retired on July 1st. But guess what he did on June 29th, just before his retirement date? He got a hole-in-one. Another number one for our update this week, Joe Piani, going out in style on the golf course, enjoying himself in his final day as a Notre Dame employee before retirement. He got himself a hole-in-one. Happy for Joe, and wishing him many, many more exciting days in his retirement after a great career at Notre Dame. Notre Dame men's basketball alumni team got a number one as well. Can you believe that? The guys got together, Chris Thomas, some of the former players under Mike Bray got together, and they played in a tournament out in Boston, Massachusetts, where first prize was $500,000, and they won it. Mike Bray showed up, gave the guys some inspiration, maybe brought up some of the old lines he used while coaching these guys, and they put it all together and got a victory. And now some of the other players want to come back and be a part of that team maybe next year and in the future. But congratulations to Mike Bray, a great legacy for his former players to get together and win a tournament out in Boston. $500,000. Way to go, guys. Way to represent the University of Notre Dame. You know, as we move into the month of July, one of the things that will be happening soon is the new model year will be out for all the new automobiles, and that means a couple of things. A lot of exciting new models coming up, but also some great deals on the existing inventory that dealers have, and you want to go in with the best chance to buy a car with the best value and the best deal. Get your financing arranged ahead of time. Notre Dame Federal Credit Union has great auto loans for you and your family. Maybe you have a child going off to college, going to need a car for that trip to and from the campus, or maybe mom needs a good second car, and a lot of things that can come into your family's needs, and Notre Dame Federal Credit Union stands ready to serve you and to help you. We've got the best car loans around, and it almost reminds you of the old car loan rates back in, maybe 20, 25 years ago. But we're here to help our members. Contact the Notre Dame Federal Credit Union. Stop into one of our area branches. Give us a call or reach us on the new apps that are available. You can do a lot of your banking with Notre Dame Federal Credit Union online, and we appreciate the opportunity to serve you at Notre Dame Federal Credit Union. Well, the weather was really tough here in the South Bend area, and boy, I'm telling you, not only just around the campus, but on the campus itself, our main driveway was blocked off by fallen trees this past week, and the weather moved out. It's going to be nice for the holiday weekend for the 4th of July, but man, there's golf courses. The Warren Golf Course suffered some damage. There are a lot of trees down there. The old Notre Dame course, the 9-hole remaining golf course, also lost some trees and some limbs, and it's just a real strong storm that came through. It had winds of about 60 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour in some areas, and caused a lot of damage. But as usual, the ground crew out there, and they'll be busy getting everything cleaned up and ready to go. And of course, after the weather cleared, some of our regular visitors were around. The the geese and the ducks were around the lakes here at Notre Dame. It's always great to see the visitors visit our campus and go down to the grotto, spend a couple of minutes down there lighting a candle. Then they'll take the kids over, walk around the lake, and feed the ducks and have some fun. And the neighborhood always alive with visitors during the summer. It's great to see that. A lot of reunions, a lot of alumni groups spending time here on this beautiful Notre Dame campus. And as we wrap up this update on the Notre Dame neighborhood, I want to wish a very special happy birthday to former Notre Dame head basketball coach and a great ambassador for the university for many, many years, Digger Phelps. His birthday is on the 4th of July. So Digger, I want to wish you a happy birthday. Not going to tell anybody specifically how many years it is, but just appreciate everything you've done for Notre Dame, and it's great to still have you in the neighborhood. Digger Phelps still lives here in South Bend, and he's given up his run on ESPN and going to spend more time with his family and taking care of business and visiting with grandkids and all those exciting things. So Digger, we wish you all the best, and everyone watching our update, we wish you a great holiday, the 4th of July, as we celebrate the birthday of the United States of America. Do it in style. Have a safe and happy 4th of July. And that's going to do it for this update. I'm Bob Nagle. Have a great weekend. And until next time, be well.